perfect timing here with Slav. Yeah, we're going to get some tickets. We're going to the castle.
So she's saying that the last times to get into the castle was half an hour ago, so you can go around the castle and parks and all that. Which is
we'll have a look around the parks and then we'll come to the castle again later. Great. Can't go in the castle, but it sucks.
Yeah, the castle is shut. In my personal opinion, that's the most beautiful gardens in the entire country.
There's a fair few weeds around here.
Well, that's why you don't pay to fucking get in here, but you pay to get in there. Famous here for the best ice creams.
Best ice cream in... Oh, they do love their ice cream in Warsaw, don't
well,
they?
As soon as the weather sort of, you know...
You want to really embrace it.
Yeah.
You get the Polish ice cream.
So,
lime and basil.
Yes.
basil as well.
Yes.
Herbaceous.
Oh, it's going to be really good for my castle walk.
It says.
We'll make the trip a spectacular one.
For you, sir.
Thank you.
Ja proszę pisać. Wilanów Palace.
Very good. It looks like the set of Antique Roadshow, and it was.
One of a kind. I mean, this is look at the craftsmanship here. It's all done by hand. Wow.
Very cool. It's a great day to visit the castle.
You can see size-wise, it's not actually that big for a castle. This looks like it's somewhere in Rome or...
Yeah, 100%.
Doesn't belong here, you could say. It's the most impressive castle in Poland. I mean, come here, let's have a look closer. Oh, there's a fountain, let's go there. Sorry, I told you. Against 280,000 Turks, and we won 10-1.
Wow.
And with this genius and war. Right, let's go this way. We'll go. Yeah, we'll use the steps down. Let's go through here. We'll go here. Sorry, this way we'll go straight to the lake.
Unbelievable.
Just curious if we're gonna see any Polish squirrels. And usually come down those tall trees and they just run around everywhere. Okay, Wyspiański Maciej, all sort of sleeping here. 200 years ago, learning how to actually paint the nature art.
One built for a warrior king. Wilanów Palace was built in 1677 for King Jan III Sobieski, the Polish king who famously defeated the Ottoman Empire at the Battle of Vienna in 1683, one of the most important battles in European history. 2, Poland's Versailles. It's often called the Polish Versailles because of its Baroque architecture, symmetrical gardens and royal elegance. But unlike Versailles, this one survived every war. A love story in stone. King Jan III Sobieski built this palace not just for glory, but for love. He adored his queen, Maria Kazimiera, nicknamed Marizenka, and this palace was their romantic escape from city life.
All these old grapevines. Old. Wilanów was considered the end of Warsaw, where the city sort of ended, but now it's been expanded way past it.
We're going to finish up the tour of the gardens here. It was a great little tour, actually. Perfect day for it.
Glorious.
And we'll come back here on Thursday and do an inside tour, hopefully. If it's, it's free entry according to Grok, so we're going to come back and
Thursday morning,
have a little look around inside. Outside a restaurant, Wilanów.
very famous.
Very famous.
Lots of big.
I was thinking about going in there and getting my own little dumplings.
That's
Yogi.
Go inside, have a look.
Yeah, why not?
Record a few things.
So we'll get a table. Oh, and the sun's going to be a bit too warm.
Yeah. Inside here?
Yeah.
Czy bez rezerwacji?
There's no people here, so we don't want to be the only people in the restaurant here.
Everything as well.
It looks like it's all taken.
Yeah. We can just go on there.
We just go and sit here. And Derek's son?
Yeah, until we
Okay.
work on our turns.
Yeah, okay.
All right, we're back on. We got interrupted rudely for filming in here. Apparently, you're not allowed to film
Private collection.
the private collection.
Yeah.
This is where I'd like to go to have my little wedding. You can have your little cup of tea and scones in here. Oh, they got a little bed there.
Lubomirski family and Potocki family owned it, and they sold it to the Polish government, and now Polish government owns it.
Right. Did you get all that? That's Prince Edward over there.
This is over there. Yeah, it's literally over there. What's it?
Just have that in your hallway.
That's King Jan III Sobieski. He stopped the Turks in Vienna. He pretty much, he's single.
He's got a bit of a double chin, doesn't he?
Oh, he loved the mead apparently.
He would have loved the hamburgers. Right, we'll continue on. Yeah, he loved the bloody burger, didn't he?
He loved the honey mead apparently. He used to drink like 4 liters a night of honey mead. Honey mead is made of, it's pretty much like wine made of honey.
Oh,
So it's really strong. It's 45% strong.
loved it, eh? This is like super elite.
Yeah.
Just
Creme de la creme.
this is where you
Top 1%.
This is where Bill Gates is hanging out.
Yeah, pretty much. Just 40
The-
years ago.
Yeah.
You know, it's in a way.
Look at that. So
Yeah.
who's this guy?
This is
the
like-
King's
King's bedroom.
the King's bedroom. It is actually a pretty small bed.
Yeah, he was short and fat, so this is perfect.
5'2" he apparently was.
And these are
So these would have been
the pleasure seats.
these would have been like just the afternoon siesta seats for the siesta.
For the virgins.
For the king, don't listen to
virgins
Slav.
outside the walls.
Don't listen to him. Ignore him.
That's over the top, isn't it?
They would have got these spices and these all the material from all around the Southeast Asia. And they would have ordered it all over here, all this way to put it up here. Amazing! Oh my god! Do you reckon that would have been the same mattress from the 1700s?
The bed should used to be the main.
It's a little bit bigger. It's like a queen size
Just
bed.
wanna jump on it.
No, this is the queen's bedroom.
Yeah,
right?
queen's bedroom. Yeah.
Yeah.
King and queen always slept separate. They don't sleep together.
That's how it should be. If you want a good night's rest, off to your own quarters, please.
See the al fresco room there. Look at the building. It's just incredible, the craftsmanship. And,
I'd love to live here for like a week. Do you reckon they'd just rent it out on Airbnb or?
I reckon they wouldn't.
So, this is the little sheep.
Roman
This is what they would have drunken their wine out of, the honey wine.
honey mead.
Honey mead. Very good. These are the old uncles here. Not very happy.
That's him again.
He's everywhere. Loves himself. If he was like alive this day and age, I think he would be rolling around with the camera as well, filming himself.
Probably would.
'Cause he's got
It
the
was very adventurous.
yeah, but he's got a lot of portraits of himself as well in here. Like every second pictures of him and his mates. Ugh. So I can put this on. I'll take a photo and put it on Baroque. It smells like art.
family.
It smells like fine art.
It's beautiful. Wszyscy jesteście bardzo wyświęci. W momencie, kiedy idziemy i schodzimy choćby z tego głównego szlaku, od razu ktoś wyskakuje, proszę tędy, to bardzo dobra organizacja jest, naprawdę.
No widzi pan, no ale niektórzy tego nie doceniają, bo my ingerujemy. Szkoda jest
There's Slav. I can hear him just waffling away, telling his old life story to the security lady,
musimy też
discussing what he's up to next week, his travel schedule for the next month. I'll just close the door on him. I am a big fan of coins. I am a massive fan.
Here's a rundown of the medals and coins described in the display from the National Museum in Warsaw. The exhibit showcases pieces connected to King Jan III Sobieski, one of Poland's most celebrated monarchs, especially known for his victory at the Battle of Vienna in 1683.
That's when they defeated the Turks and they got them to little march around. I don't know, just look it up.
Potocki.
Them would have been swanning
Yeah, big like that.
around the backyard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember we went there the other day, around the back courtyard. Cool. Nice one. This can't be him again.
It's not.
He is like, he loves a
No,
cake.
that's the Augustus III. That's the king equivalent here.
He loved his KFC. And this is kind of like getting into the modern age, I guess.
Mid 19th century.
Mid.
It's all made of silver. Look at the table made of silver. It'll be heavy.
1850s-ish.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. It's bottles.
And they're real eggs in there too.
Yeah.
No way.
Imagine having your porridge take out of this every morning. And you have to polish that after. And the old goes
I can imagine them they're just like coming out with this kind of stuff on the silverware.
That's ostentatious.
Well, we'd know a couple of people would have that in their bedroom.
Yeah, so that's all the.
So that means like we can eat today.
It says
We're having cutlery
made of silver.
made of silver.
That'll be for like elite, rich people who will be buying this stuff.
Little cabinet.
You would have
cutlery
that
cabinet.
depending on which meal you're having. You'll just pull out the drawer.
Having a chat about the weather. Who's playing on the football team? How many people would have used those knives and forks? Those are kind of discussions that Slav would be undertaking right now. On what occasion the cutlery was used. And you could see out here, this was like a couple of 100 years ago, you'd be sitting here and watching the festivities. So we're outside the King's Castle, a restaurant, Wilanów, here.
Which is named after the suburb for him.
Named after the suburb we're in. I've just had a look. There's one little interesting quirk with the restaurant itself. It doesn't serve alcohol for some reason. They must have had their liquor license revoked for some reason. I'm not too sure, but they've got everything on special. The deer on special. For 32 zloty. So we've worked it out. I've got to check.
Pheasant soup.
We've got 3 courses coming. The starter, main course, and the dessert cheesecake. And then we've converted it all to around $30 Australian. But the only thing is we got to have a Coke Zero with it. Instead of a wine, a nice red or something, you got to have a Coke Zero. But it's a trade-off. And this is what the old king would have done as well. He would have had his little Coke Zero here with his ice cubes. There you go, you can have one.
Thank you. It's a Polish tradition.
Polish tradition.
You wouldn't have it with ice.
And I'll show you the courses as well as they come out. So we're having the pheasants from the river out there. So I'll show you each course as well as it comes out, and we'll assess what we get for 32 Australian dollars. See if we can get that in Australia. Probably not. The soup's coming. Pheasant soup. Thank you.
Może pani podpa?
Rosół z bażanta z makaronem, marchewką i pietruszką.
Thank you.
Thank you
very much.
Dziękujemy. It's nice. It's like a nice hearty soup if you're sick.
Yeah, that's literally gonna do us well too. But the difference between the chicken soup or any other poultry and pheasant, you will see that the consommé or the soup itself, it's much darker because the game is a darker meat, but it's also you get more flavor extraction. So how much meat you use to make this soup versus a chicken soup, you would use less pheasant meat because it's so pungent in flavor. This is a game.
Bardzo proszę. Żebro ssarne, moskole, czyli ziemniaczane placuszki, smażone na głębokim tłuszczu i smażone boczniaki.
Thank you.
Smacznego panu.
Dziękujemy.
Uprzejmie.
Sensational. Here we go. We're having a deer
We're having deer.
with wild mushrooms and potato
And
pancakes.
I've got my best shirt on. Should get my bib.
This thing, mate.
And this is the last course after traditional cheese. They call it the smashed cheesecake. Jinkue. I sound like I'm saying in Japanese. They call it the smashed cheesecake deluxe. So this was all $32.50 AUD. It's good value. The only thing is you can only have yourself a little Trump Zero. little Coke. You can't have any like glass of Chardonnay with it, or any reds, but that's okay.
I think it represents excellent value. It's, I mean, it's, you know, the first
And we'll see how it
is
tastes.
exceptional.
We don't
Fresh.
even have cutlery here.
She's coming back.
Drink your air. Drink your air. Drink your air.
Almost there. You can practice again.
Drink your air. She's like, no, you fucked it up.
It's so bad.
It's so terrible.
She's still laughing.
Terrible. Where's he from?
Just
Antarctica?
say fucking thank you for it, dickhead.
All right, we'll try it.
Let's try some cheesecake. Ooh.